Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, we started Pianta Village and spent a lot of time in the Goopy Inferno, and in this episode we're going to get right into it. I'm going to try to get to a certain point in Pianta Village, but it's going to be hard because I remembered one of the shines. This is not one. This is not it. I'm going to try to get to a big point in Pianta Village in this episode, but I don't know if I'm going to. This shine can be tricky, but it's not that bad. We're back in daytime, obviously, because the Goopy Inferno was at night. Hey, you, we got another problem over here. Why am I the solution to everyone's problems? That thing's bigger than those pups put together. When it's chained up, there's no problem, of course, but when that thing's loose, we're in a heap of trouble. Oh, yes. That beast owner always has burnt hands. It's pitiful. That's sad. I mean, I know you love your pets, but, like, there are some things that aren't meant to be pets, and a giant flaming chain chomp isn't meant to be a pet, lady. I think the world's trying to teach you something. I'm the one who should be steamed bad chain chomp. Maybe I should head over to the hot spring and calm myself. Yeah, so remember I mentioned the hot spring in one of the episodes? This is part of the reason why. So basically the way, I'm just going to show it. The way Pianta Village works is your source of water changes. During the day, this river is all dried up. You've got people holding signs, but not doing much else to help, thanks. So the river's dried up during the day, but the hot spring is open. So we have to get the chain chomp to the hot spring. And what we need to, the way we need to do that is, so if it's on fire, you can't pull it around. But if it's not on fire, you can pull it around. But what I like to do, honestly, is I like just to let it go. Let's start spraying it down though, because it's gonna take some time to like get it cool. But yeah, we can just let it go half the way, like on its own, because we have to bring it all the way up here anyway. So, but we're getting closer, so we want to start spraying it. Come on, we're right here, right here. Oh, frick, no, come back, you went too far. Ah, frick. That is the one problem with doing it this way, that it's kind of risky, but we're almost, you have to get it completely clear. Okay, so now that it's blue and calm, we can actually pull it around. You only have it like this way for a limited time. They seem to be avoiding it. It's only one person, it's only one chain chomp flood. Come on, did that work? Yep, there we go. Yeah, so what you're supposed to also do is like drag it around, but then it gets angry and heated up, so you're supposed to ground pound in the post to get, yeah, no, I just let it go, and once it gets close enough, then I start spraying it down, then I spray it down, then pull it in. Now it's a golden chain chomp. Cool, that one was easy. Yeah. That one can be a pain if you're just trying to fight with it, but if you just kind of let it go on its own and let it be angry and then spray it down and then pull it in, like, it's just so much easier. Let it tire itself out, basically, and let it work. Let it do this. Let it do the work for you, basically. Like, it will get to near the hot spring eventually, and then you just do the one pull. Anyway, back into Pianta Village. Is this the shine I've been dreading? There's a shine I'm missing, which I don't know what it is. Secret of the village underside. This is it. This is 100% the shine I was expecting, and I was dreading. And I've been dreading this entire freaking playthrough, to be honest, because dear lord, this one's a pain. So I'm gonna just, Yoshi wants a green thing, so this is actually a good point to talk about it. I was gonna talk about this at some point. I didn't freaking know that was a coconut. Like, I didn't know what a coconut looked like when it was like ripe. I don't live in a tropical area. So I had no idea what a ripe coconut looked like. I've always pictured, like, you know, a classic coconut being, like, you know, brown. That was what I picture when I think of a coconut. So I had no idea what this green thing was, and later in the game, someone asked, well, not later in the game, at some point in the game, someone asked for a coconut, and I'm like, I haven't even freaking seen a coconut. Like, what the hell does it, like, what? I was a kid when this game came out. Like, I had no idea what a green coconut was. Like, again, I pictured the classic brown coconuts, so that threw me for the biggest loop when I was younger. I just jumped out here because I wanted to get away from the friggin' wind. So yeah, so we need Yoshi. I think we saw it in the Goopy Inferno. I didn't make a point of it, but there is a cholesterol wall blocking something, and that is the secret of the village underside, right there. Yeah, see the cholesterol? What we can do is we can spray it down, and then jump in. That went really well. But as we know, that's only half of the secret mission. The other half of the secret mission, dear lord, I hate this one. This one is one of the most famous infamous ones, because these men, dear Lord, I hate this one. Well, I'm a Chuckster. Oh, dear Lord, the Chucksters, I hate this one. So, what you need to do is talk to people at the right time. I'm not joking. That is the gimmick of this mission. I always like to use this one. The one on the left throws you not as far, but so you'd want to talk to the one on the left like here to get across. But that always scares me because there's no edge, and I like having the edge. But you need to talk to this guy like on this side. Come on. Do you remember how I mentioned early in the playthrough that like talking to people in Sunshine is like infamous? Yeah, this is why, because the Chuckster secret mission is the biggest pain in the butt. Come on, talk to me. There we go. Don't hold back. You can slightly adjust yourself, but yeah, that's why I like to talk to him, because I like the wall. This guy is also a pain, because as the arrow implies, we need to go up. Come on, dude, turn around. I want to be here. Higher, higher! Yeah, you can slightly adjust yourself, but not really well. Oh god, I'm glad that works. So let's go this way. I'm a Chuckster. Okay, so that is the shine. That is, I have no idea. So this is the last throw. This is one of those secret red coin missions that I've never done, and I'm honestly terrified of it. I'm hoping you can kind of skip some of these with Flood, but there's others that I'm sure you're going to have to use them, and oh god, I'm terrified. This one is also a pain, because you have to talk to this guy right at the right time, so that you're angled perfectly at the shine. First try! Okay, that is a good sign of things to come, because when we had to do the hidden shines of Pianta Village, that one I'm terrified of. The Chucksters are the biggest threat in the entire freaking Pianta Village. I hate them. Ugh. That's such a fate. That is the most infamous shine in Pianta Village. That's like Sandbird, Mantis Storm. Like that's one of those that like everyone always thinks about when you think of Sunshine. The friggin' Chucksters. But number 6, Pianta's in need. Oh, we actually are going to experience it, because this one's pretty easy. So this is very similar to Scrubbing Serena Beach in that. Oh no, I just went away for a bit, and now look! I can't believe it! Another fine mess. It's a doozy. Some of the villagers are trapped in that burning ooze, and I just finished evacuating a little while back. What in the world's happening? I think I just might start crying. I'm sorry to trouble you after this thing, but please, could you find the time to help us again? 10 villagers are trapped in the slime. You must hurry! So yeah, so it's compared to scrubbing down a particular location. You have to save people. And I think this one you do actually have to spray them all off, because like, yeah, that doesn't count as being saved. They have to be like jumping for joy. That's one. We will talk to these later, because I think most of them give you blue coins, but I want to focus on friggin' what's it called? Saving them before I do that. And they are all across the village. This one's not too bad, because again, like the Scrubbing Serena Beach, we have a good amount of time for this. But I do remember this being harder than the Serena Beach one. It's, again, like that, like how I felt about that one, I just kind of feel like it's kind of a lame mission, to be honest. Like, it's not really one of my favorites. It is what it is. And like, I wish I preferred, like, I feel like I really realized, like, Super Mario Sunshine, like, although the worlds are, like, are really in-depth and, like, you really could explore them, they don't let you explore them in a lot of missions. Like, like, the Goopy Inferno let us explore things, like, the Mysterious Hotel Delfino obviously let us explore things, like, my favorite. What's it called? The Cage Shine Sprite. Like, all of my favorites, I feel like, in Sunshine are the ones that they let you fully explore the mission, the worlds, and, like, understand how they work and, like, what the best path through them is and whatnot. All these missions are just kind of like, you know, it's not bad, it's just kind of one of those missions. So we're missing one, and I think that is it. I think once we save the last one... Cool! Timer stops, and that's good. So let's start talking to everyone. Thanks, Sweetums. That's one. And now we'll know which ones we have to talk to, because they're all the ones jumping around. But yeah, so this one can kind of be tricky, because they, like... Because this world is kind of, not necessarily confusingly laid out, it's more or less just a grid, but it can be confusing because, like, some things can look repetitive in certain areas, so, like, you might think, like, wait, which way did I have to turn? Which did I have to do this way? Did I have to do that way? This is 3, right? It's the bundle. Yeah, so this one, again, this one is like the... I always compare this one to the Scrubbing Serena Beach, that, like, they're so similar. They're basically the same mission, except just different worlds. So that's 4, you're 5. Sweetums. And then let's talk to 6. You're 6, right? If I remember correctly, there's now 2 smaller Piantas that I'm going to go talk to now. And that'll be 7 and 8, so that's... You'll be 7. And if I remember correctly, the smaller ones don't give you blue coins yet, because they're like kids. So it's implied that they're not gonna... Wait, I'm confused. I must have lost count somewhere, because I thought these guys were 9 and 10. But I think we should be okay. Oh, jeez. I completely forgot about that until he did. I'm like, oh my god, I remember him. I was thinking that he threw a blue coin out of you. But he just gives you a blue coin and throws you for joy because the frickin' Chucksters are evil. I don't know if that's just supposed to give you PTSD from the previous mission. Hopefully that is all of them. I wasn't really thinking about it when I was going through before, but I think that's all of them. When I'm watching this video back, I will hopefully remember to count actually 10 of them. And actually, since we're getting blue coins and we're right here, you can see one right there. We probably actually have a ton of blue coins in Pianta Village now because of this. Okay, let's talk to the mayor. You're the savior of Pianta Village. We're in your debt. As a reward, please take this. This guy is just hoarding all the shine sprites. Like, that's 2 shine sprites that this one village leader, who just so happens to be far away from the main shine gate. Seems a little suspicious, dude. Nice. 67. So, yeah, we got plenty of time. We can definitely do the 7th mission, because we obviously know what this is. But again, like I said in the last episode, this will cause something very important to happen. But for now, back into Pianta Village for episode 7, Shadow Mario Runs Wild, which is also, very importantly, our last Shadow Mario chase. So this Shadow Mario chase does have a gimmick that, like, I suppose to make it harder, but I still think Noki Bay is the hardest one. So this Shadow Mario's gimmick, there he is. I was like, when does it start? Is he leaves behind a trail of lava fire goop. So I think it's supposed to be like, because, like, it's going to hurt you, obviously, if you step on it, but you're spraying constantly after him, so chances are you're just going to destroy it before you get to it. But yeah, I know that's why I don't consider this one very difficult, because that's really not that good of a thing to do. Like, Noki Bay is just annoying. The clones on Serena Beach can be challenging, but as I showed, like, that one was super easy as well. There we go. Done. Arrgh, I'll remember this. Our last Shadow Mario chase. We did it. We have beaten episode 7 in every world. What happens now? I know what's gonna happen. What's going on? Shadow Mario and Delfino Plaza. Where's he going? That's the back of the Shine Gate. That gate apparently is open. What the heck happened to Delfino Plaza? It's flooded! Oh god, I love this part. This part is so memorable. Like, it's completely flooded. That is so cool. This really doesn't last long. But I've always loved this, because I was just like, what the heck? And this does happen after your last Shadow Mario chase. Right? The boats are still running, even in these conditions. Amazing! Delfino Plaza has recently experienced a waterfall-like deluge of rain in all areas. Residents are advised to seek shelter on rooftops to avoid the rising floodwaters. So it says it's rainwater, but I think it's supposed to be implied like that gate opened up and Corona Mountain flooded Delfino Plaza. So let's talk to this guy, because this guy's pumped. Gosh, what a spectacle. I'm just glad to be alive. Psst, where are the cameras? Okay, yeah, I mean, this is kind of crazy. Also, do you see this guy? This is the guy that was out on the island. Well, I knew if I was lucky I could follow the current, and now here I am. So apparently he swam enough to get in the water, and there we go. Also, you can see the fruit stand vendors and all their fruit are over there. Oh, I love this part. I really just wanted to explore it a little because, like, this is the only time you get to see this. There's Toadsworth. How are you doing, Toadsworth? This is kind of chaotic. You probably might be freaking out. Come on, talk to me. Master Mario, did you see that? A fountain of water. It crashed down like a tidal wave, and it seemed hot. So I guess Toadsworth implies that it is from Corona Mountain. Because hot, obviously. So, since that's where the water came from, that's where we're going to head next. And that's where Shadow Mario is. So we're going to go after him. Ah! After him, once and for all, we're going to end the Shadow Mario. Also, we're not going to end this, but welcome to Corona Mountain. This is not a world. It is the last area in the game. Taking Corona Mountain leads to the final boss. So the way to get to the final boss of Super Mario Sunshine is to do all the Shadow Mario chases, and then this opens up, and then you can do Corona Mountain and then beat the game. Obviously, we're not going to do that yet. And if you just exit the area, it takes us back to Delfino Plaza, but the gate is now open. So there we go. Our final destination is finally been revealed to us. Oh, there's a blue coin over here and a Devler. The floods caused by recent record-breaking rain, apparently it's still rain, I don't know, has receded. And the water level is back to normal. The Shine Gate has also opened. Okay, so that always confused me, because, like, what is the Shine Gate? Because I actually kind of remember that and them saying that, but I thought the Shine Gate was always, like, you know, the giant shine that kind of looks like a gate, but is the Shine Gate that, which is behind the giant shine? I don't know. Anyway, so with that, we have access to the final boss, but like before, like how I teased seeing the infinite staircase, we are obviously not going to do that yet. In the next episode, which I am probably going to do next, because I was thinking about recording 2 or 3 episodes, but I'm going to do 3. I'm actually going to do 4, actually, because I'm going to do 1 more episode. We are going to go back. Actually, well, now that I'm here, I'll talk to this guy. I just want to get back to that island. After all that time, dude, there's nothing out there for you. Why do you want to go back there? Anyway, in the next episode, we are going to return to Gelato Beach for the secret, the hidden shines in there. I really wish I could end these episodes better, but anyway, see you guys later.